Hey guys, welcome to Xero with me. My name is Trevonna Parker, and I am taking you on a journey where I learn the components of Xero. If you're new to Xero, which I am, you know that Xero is a bookkeeping software, and I will not be using it as a business owner. I will use it as a bookkeeper, but my goal is to, of course, use it as software for my own business, but my goal is to use this channel as an opportunity to learn more about Xero. If you're familiar with bookkeeping and accounting, you know that there are several platforms, one being QuickBooks, which is extremely popular, especially here in the United States. And then there's Xero, there's FreshBooks, there is Wave. There are other ones. You can also do some bookkeeping on Excel. There are a variety of ways you can do bookkeeping. I wanted this channel to be just a focus on my journey from novice to expert in Xero. So what I learned, I want to share with you. I want to walk you through. Of course, if you come over here from my other channel, Bookkeeping Mama, Bookkeeping Advocate, you'll see that I am trying to take us all on a journey to learn more about Xero as a tool for any bookkeeping business that we start. Or if we already have a business, if you want to be familiar with Xero, that's fine too. But you guys know on my other channel, I aim to help families to avoid generational paycheck to paycheck living, or worse, generational poverty, by helping moms to find ways to protect their families, nix their mortgages, defeat their debt, tame their taxes, make more, and live free, all while still glorifying Christ. So over here, I just want to teach us about Xero. So bear with me as we go on this journey of learning and discovery together. I have just signed up for Xero after a weekend of deep dive and exploration, and now I'm trying to work on becoming a partner. So when you come to Xero, I've already ordered this big giant book. Now, I will just say, before I get into, I want to share my screen in just a moment and let you guys just dabble with me. I got this book from Amanda Aguilar or Aguilar. I don't remember how to pronounce her name, but I got the book and I'm a little concerned just because it is a book and we know that Xero is a dynamic software that is cloud-based, and with these software programs, things can change rapidly. So I think this is going to help, but we also have to I'm going to have to be very careful when it comes to the changes and just making note of those changes. So, having said that, my plan is to just kind of let you kind of follow me over my shoulder as I go into finding out what Xero is all about. I'm going to share my screen, Lord willing, and we'll just see how it all works. Um, I will say that when I first signed up, they had you sign up for a partner program, which is Xero Partner, where they will where you get to utilize Xero as an accountant or a bookkeeper. I took the test right off the bat. I got 60% on my fast track test. There are three different levels or three different ways they let you get your certification. Let me back up. I'm looking for my certification. There are three ways you can get your certification. One is a self-paced course. Two is a webinar. I think it's 2 to 4 hours, and then you take an exam afterwards. And if you pass, you get your certification. And three, if you know Xero already, you can just test out. I did sign up for a webinar, and I'm planning on attending that webinar on the 27th of this month, which is February 2024. So that's just in a few days. That's 6 days away. But I also wanted to get in here to dabble around just to see if I could pass it without the webinar. So we'll see. As I said, I took the fast track test just to see how well I would do, and I got 60%, so not too shabby. So right now, I think that's it. We're going to see what's going to happen. I'm going to just jump in here and we'll just take some time, take it a little bit at a time. Maybe in a few years, we'll be expert level at Xero and we'll be able to teach others. So let's go along with me as I share my screen. As you can see, when you finally get your Xero partnership, read that email that I got. It said, welcome to Xero Partner Edition. Hi, Trevonna. Thanks for signing up to Xero. It's great to have you with us. We know you're going to love using Xero Partner Edition. When you first log in, you'll find a short overview video to show you around. Let me go ahead and watch this short overview video, and then I'm actually going to jump out of this section. Sorry, the video does not exist. Okay, I'm not sure what I missed here. Video guides for new businesses. Apparently there's a quick start guide. This does not exist. Okay. I will have to look into that. I apologize. We're just figuring this out together. As you can see, this is Pro Life Bookkeeping. I have a bookkeeping company called Pro Life Bookkeeping where I cater to midwives and other natural birth professionals. I let everyone know that basically I help baby carriers and their friends to save time, money, energy, and sanity while I take care of their books. Um, I also have a bookkeeping company that I started with my teenage daughter as we are I'm as a homeschooling mom, I try to teach my children about bookkeeping and accounting, and I wanted her to have something that she could, and all of them to uh, focus on bookkeeping and accounting, and also to help themselves learn these concepts before they get stuck with them in school and don't know what they're talking about, and also to be able to start businesses to help them pay them their way through school. And so, uh, I'm not going to go through all of this. Apparently, there are organization settings, financial settings, invoice settings, invite users, currencies, tax rates, chart of accounts, account balances, and then done. They're going to walk me through this, but I'm not going to do that right now. That's something that I'll probably do on a private time. Um, but I do like these common setup questions. Let's see that. How long does it take? A few minutes, 20 minutes to an hour. Yeah, it'll probably take me a little bit longer just because I'm getting familiar with this. Can I quit at any time? Yes, you can say. That's good to know. I have a lot going on as a busy mom. Can I get help along the way? I'm sure they will let me get help. Of course, I'm just anyway. But of course, as a bookkeeper, I will drive business to zero, and so I'm sure they will give me as much help as is necessary. So what I wanted to do, though, I clicked on here before I came and started this video. I wanted to go here because I want to go on the journey of seeing how I can get certified. I actually, oh, I have to get in, log in again. Okay, I'm clearly already in. I invited some people to come on this journey with me to become certified with my channel, Bookkeeping Mama, Bookkeeping Advocate. I do encourage people to become bookkeepers, not only just for the thrill of being a bookkeeper, but to get that knowledge and also to be able to share with their children. Long story how I came to this department of life. I did not think I would ever be in bookkeeping and accounting, but I'm actually enjoying it quite a bit. And I hear that story a lot. So I want to go to the Xero certifications. Um, I'm just going to see. We apparently have some information about what's necessary. So let's go up here to the guide. I did want some people on here with me as I go through this, just so we can do it together. Why should you get certified? Certified. We know the benefits of getting certified. It will help us with Xero as business owners if we want to use Xero. I would like to use Xero. Of course, you get recognition. They have the Xero advisory directory, Xero advisor or partner directory, just like QuickBooks Pro Advisor has a directory. Xero also has a directory, and they give you benefits. You get discounts if you want to add people to Xero. And I'm looking to add some people to Xero in the coming week or so. So I want to certify. So they also have the Xero, they have the advisor, and then they also have the payroll. I know with QBO, QuickBooks Online, there is the basic, and then there's payroll, and then there's also the advanced. So I have my Pro Advisor basic and my payroll certification, but I'm working toward advanced at the moment. And then, of course, there are badges that they have. Go there for a moment, see what we're looking at. Okay, it took me here, which is where we were. I'm not sure why. Let me go back. I don't like loops. I will say that. So here we go. Remember, I told you that there was the self-paced, the webinar, and then the fast track assessment. I did sign up for a webinar on the 27th. And then there is that fast track. So, and then of course, apparently you have to keep your certification valid every year. So you'd have to recertify. But from what I understand, once you certify, you go through the first training, it's pretty straightforward and easy after that. So let me, while I'm looking through this, let me just, and maybe I'll just make this a video about why Xero. So when I hear about Xero, first of all, there are some things about QBO that I just wasn't, I really wasn't into. But what I hear about Xero is that it's very user friendly as far as helping that conversation between the bookkeeper and the client uh, by not making it too technical, too accountant talk, accountant speaker, numbers talk, because not all of your clients are going to be into numbers. And I come from a place in one of my positions, I was a bookkeeping liaison where you actually were supposed to uh, help the clients understand the numbers. So there were technical bookkeepers and there were the clients, and the bookkeeping liaison would help the clients to understand what the bookkeepers were trying to say to them with their numbers. And we told the stories of the numbers, and I was able to help create a training course to help teach the people who sign up for the bookkeeping. I would teach them about bookkeeping and finances. Um, we'll collaborate. I didn't teach the program myself, but I helped train it and I helped to create it and helped to work through it. And so if there's a program that helps them to understand things a little bit better when they're in their books, it can definitely help us as bookkeepers. Now, of course, the whole goal for me as a bookkeeper who also likes to be an advocate is to take whatever program and be able to speak with them about their numbers. But I'm trying to focus on using Xero at this moment. I am unable to find what I'm looking for. I might cut this video short and try this again another way. So they have the learning up there. Okay, there we go. Maybe that's it. I would hope that there would be on this area right here where it says the certifications. Okay, that must be it right there. I must have missed. There we go. All right, so here we go. Of course, there was the self-paced webinar and the private webinar. I forgot all about that. And then there's the fast track. You can only attempt the fast track one fast track one time. And I already used my one time, which I figured I wouldn't get that much of a great score, which was fine. I just wanted to kind of go in there and see what it was about. I sometimes take tests to help me to pass tests. If that makes sense. So this is what I want to do right now. Um, Let me just check. I don't think there were any private webinars available, but one, two, must have seen both. Okay. This is a private webinar. I think when I clicked in here, there were no upcoming events. Yes, there were no upcoming events for the private webinar. Yes, that's why. Go there. And I'm just gonna click here just so you guys can see if you're gonna jump in here. Any dates that are available from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. Now that I think about this, I wonder if I even signed up for the second. I don't think I signed up for the second one. I'm gonna have to check my email and then we'll figure that out. But what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna just kind of cut this video short. Oh, not cut the video short, but I'm gonna stop the video now and just make it a separate video. And then I will do another video, Lord willing, about me actually going into the self-pay certification to find out what it looks like. So thank you for coming on this journey. Thank you for choosing to zero with me. I look forward to seeing you again. Have a great day. Bye now.